Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, né? No episódio passado a gente fez algumas missões aqui mais relacionadas à recompensa, né? Acho que o último que a gente enfrentou foi esse Morunga. Voltar lá para o Akoio, né? Cidade de bronze, né? Que ataca.
My favorite privateer, clear skies. It is satisfying to see one of our island cousins humbled for a change. May the others take this as an example. Privateer, you served Ralatai with distinction. No more could possibly...
I'm not so sure I believe you. What am I thinking right now? No, wait.
It don't work that way, lass. I pick up on feelings. See fragments of memories sometimes. Impression. And mostly when folks are upset or a bit of nerve, unless I'm trying to intrude. And I generally try not to intrude.
Oh, well, you could take a gander if you wanted. I mean, not all the time. Just this once.
As you wish, lass.
So which is it? Light or dark? What do you see?
Neither, lass. Bounced off you like a bullet off an ironclad. Mayhaps. Let me be ruminating on it for a tick, Cap.
must gather your party.
Welcome back, stranger. If you...
You're back. Kue, any news? You are willing to put up all that money? What of the gloves? What happened to them? At least I know Arkemir won't feed me to the imps. Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it. Imp, go hang laundry. I'm only doing this for how you help Bertan. Here, burn Arkemir's manor down for all I care. What else do you need? The imps that guard the manor? Arkemir plays with shape-shifting illusions, so his imps know him by his... Do with that what you will.
You go in first! Supplies, get your... here.
A door watcher. Fancy a look at the stock? Straight, have a look.
Consider, friend, the blessings of the priests are priceless, but so too is good sense. I have certain...
Payment for heads. Could be no simpler, I say. Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you? Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that orders our world. All things turn on the axis of a coin bond. I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle? If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people on these islands who must die. Their fate is already decided. Dugra the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his monastic order. His people have made a coin bond for his death. The Orlan wanders the wilderness on the island of Crookspur, northwest of Nekataka. Then our clients have transmuted gold into justice. You have proven to me that you know the value of a coin bond. There is more work for you, if you'll have it. Anadire the Siren haunts the rocky shore and steers ships to a watery grave. The surviving crews of a dozen vessels have rallied their coin against her. She can be found in the western isles of the great Kua Urakuhu chain. Your coin bond has muffled a killing song. Excellent work. We are not finished. Your bond is needed again, and if your purse has room, we may help each other. Ikorno, a wizard of great cunning, slays Mataru warriors in single combat. Some accuse him of being an agent of Rawatai. They have forged a coin bond to see him killed. Ikorno pages through his grimoire in the central isles of the Kua Urakuhu chain.
Candles and bombs. Shining God, light your path, stranger. We gathered what we could. Much of our coin goes towards feeding. Thank. Used to work a The season of harvest is here.
What can I do? I'm here. Certainly. Hmm? Ha! That's for my friends. Aye? Lava beyond seek.
Something I can do?
Right on target.
What can I do you for?
Love will be our safe.
Captain. Siamas Mitsum.
Ha-ha! Yes? Yeah.
How may I help?
Lava beyond seek.
Love will be our safe.
What do you need? I'm on it.
Right. Siamas Mitsum.
What can I do? Take this.
Aye?
Lava beyond seek.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
What for, Cap? I'll be cleaving it to the brisket.
Tell me. Lava beyond seek.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Something I can do?
Tá.
I dare you to go inside.
No! Tengaloho will eat me!
Each obstacle is...
Hello. Well then. Watch your step.
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
Hunter, do you come to serve? Imagine what we could make of these isles if more Huana knew how to use coin as a weapon. Our work is almost finished. Your bond nearly exhausted. The Rathun warlord Yarzagha Brandt has been terrorizing merchant ships across the archipelago. He seems to think that the islands require his... He was last seen taking shelter on an island.
Yes? Take this!
Aye?
Legal.
What do you need?
That's right.
Yeah?
Arthek Worthen Roth!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Lovely be our sake.
Yeah. Oh? Hmm?
What for, Cap? See, like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
That's it! I'm here. Yes?
I don't know how you and the Watchers sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Some nights it's the lantern that lulls me to sleep. It pulses like a heart in my hand.
If you find that comforting, then I'm glad for you.
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond? There is great power in a promise kept, and great rewards. You have served your coin bond with distinction. Go and line your pockets with riches exchanged for...
All my profits go toward keeping the machines in order. Well, they keep us fed. And we fix...
Merla, it's so humid. Let's get someone to conjure up a breeze.
Merla. Burned. Well, that won't do it all.
Of course.
Certo, tá bom. Tá bom, obrigado.
Hello, my apologies. I didn't see you there. I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be? Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I do. I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. Was there something you needed, or may I return to my studies? Indeed. I apologize if you find the sight of blood unsettling. Though, from your appearance, in any case, why are you here? Just a bit of culture I've picked up along the way. I admire their tailoring tradition immensely. It's much grander than clothing one finds in The White That Wins. I am, of course. It is a mundane story. I sought out the ship with the longest oversea route departing from the Republic. I had intended to perform a handful of experiments regarding the nature of souls that could only be done safely at sea. The sensitive kind. My experiments were successful, and the ship eventually reached its destination. The rest is, if you insist. With the aid of a device of copper and Audra, I have uncoupled my soul from my body, freeing myself of Bareth's wheel. I belong only to myself now. My body and soul are my own. Why should I not do with them as I wish? Who are you to say? Truly. Tell me, what do you see when you peer into the souls of Kith? Do you see their misdeeds? Their evil thoughts? Their unkindnesses, perversions, cruelties? I apologize. I have always felt a kinship with your kind. Having witnessed the very worst in Kith has left me keenly at... Perhaps you would be amenable to me traveling with you on something of a permanent basis? I have a vested interest in Luminous Audra, but acquiring it... You have a ship of your own and are clearly well-traveled. I suspect I would encounter more Luminous Audra with you than
I would on the streets of Nekataka. Truly?
I just know we're gonna be the best of friends.
Thaklat, traveler. I am grateful. I have all that I need. You may depart at your leisure.
Castle sent a runner ahead of you. Guess he's excited about all this. Did Castle say what all of this is about? Never mind, I'll explain. It's the Adra, of course. Everything's been about the... We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to Luminous Adra. But there are some very specific qualities we are investigating. Qualities that a Watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing. Gelardi, what a relief. You won't regret this. Let me run you through the theory. Luminous Adra has special effects upon Kith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, but what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slit. Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence. The kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other, across the in-between. I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment. On volunteers, well-paid volunteers. That is the very least of it, amico. We've only managed short jumps thus far. I'm hoping that we've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Adra's essence. But for the moment now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a Watcher, for instance. Ah, well, this is a little like describing a muscle I don't have. The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Adra veins to create a tether, as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively. What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside.
What if we all just walk instead?
The next pill is due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry. We paid the farmers.
There was that fellow that jumped a little too far over the edge.
Stop scaring our assistant. Gelardi. Very well. All right, Watcher. Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
We actually here, Cap? Or do we just think we be? Go down that hole, Captain. You ain't coming out again.
Yes?
Take this!
Yes?
Lava beyond seek. Of course.
Akira. A wave the size of a mountain.
You up there, run!
We have to go. Can't. No, please. Help!
I'm here.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Lava beyond seek.
Pariathus!
Look there.
Shay Tekasi. Yeked Tigewu Tiki.
I conquered every city of the Greylands. They will remember my name.
Take this, Veteran.
Oh?
Lava beyond seek.
Yeah?
Yeah? Love will be on stage.
Right. I've been chopping you to chum. What for, Cap? Me too, man.
That's right.
Yes?
Yes.
Aye?
Word than rock.
Arthur Worthen Roth.
Oh.
What can I do?
Yeah.
What do you need?
What for, Cap? Me too, man.
Ha-ha! How may I help?
Lava beyond seek.
Arthur Worthen Roth.
Caught that up, didn't I?
I'm here.
Word than rock.
What for, Cap? Aye, Captain. Another tack, Cap.
What can I do? What do you need?
Not even close.
Happy to oblige. Arthek Worthen Roth!
I'm here.
Lava will be on sick.
I'm here.
Porra, caralho.
Take this. That's for my friends.
What do you need? Leave it to me.
What can I do you for? Lava will be on sick.
What have we here? A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. Whatever should I do with you? You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust? But I have no need for a vassal. Embrace oblivion with... Do you fear as much as it would delight me to... I will spare you that fate. For now. Now. Your Animancer friends meddle in things. Were I not the generous creature I am, be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to Of course you will. You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. You will soon learn. In the meantime, and do send my regards to...
Watcher, can you hear me? Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic. I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked, and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything?
What was it like?
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your... We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update. And to see I haven't done you any permanent harm. We'll send...
This luminous Audra ought to be able to take my souls, Watcher. What do you say? Get ready to witness the feat of a lifetime, Watcher. I'm about to do God's good work, to single-handedly shepherd a multitude of souls straight into the depths of hell. All right, Soul Flock. Give my regards to the afterlife. I swear to the gods, I'm trying! Ugh, son of a gosh darn motherless cur! That hurt worse than a back-to-back whooping from Uncle Angbert. Hell! And I only gotta do it again and again on cycle until the day I die? Ugh, but the guild says I do. I can't turn my back on my purpose, any more than I could Aora in need. I never did want to take the easy route. I'll keep reaping more souls then. Do my duty till I fall to dirt and bones. Never you worry, though. I'll see to dumping my... Thank you for finding me a way to handle my burden. Even if it does involve the... Darn if I don't feel so light I could float away. My bones are still a little jangly. I don't know if this is what Gon planned for me, but I'd like to think we did right by the... We're bringing light to the darkness, ensuring spring follows the coming fall.
Beleza, galera. Vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa o like, compartilha aí. Valeu!